Hi guys, Jen here with Mixie for his 12-month-old update. Hi guys, Jen here, and I have little, not so little Maxie with me for his 12-month-old update. So in this update I will cover his measurements as well as the usual stuff like sleep, feed, play, any other developmental stuff that's going on. There has been a few new things this last month, so I will share them with you also. So first up, his measurements. So he put on another 2 centimeters, which is close to an inch. So he is 86 centimeters long, and I think that's about 34 inches or close to 34 inches. And his weight, he didn't put on any weight this month. It was smack bang on exactly the same. I had to double check his 11-month update, but he was smack on 17.3 kilograms, which is still as heavy as a lot of 4-year-olds. But yeah, so he didn't put on any weight, so I'm actually stoked about that, especially for my arms, that I don't have to carry a heavier baby, but also for him, because I was like, oh my god, how much heavier are you going to get? I know you're growing and you're a big boy, but it was nice for him to slow down. So yeah, 17.3 kilograms is almost 40 pounds, so he's just massive. He's over Alex's weight. I might have said that in last update, because Alex is about 16 something kilos. So yeah, and his head was 52 centimeters round. I know in other updates I've done 52 point whatever, but I really couldn't get the point. It looked like it was smack on 52. When I put something around his head like that, he just doesn't stay still long enough for me to do it properly these days. So yeah, that's his 12-month measurements, which is crazy, because I swear the girls were like, and they were tall for their age, but they were only like 76 or was it 78? Can't remember, centimeters long. So they were nowhere near as long, and of course they were average around the almost 10 and almost 10 kilos and 11 kilos. So they were, you know, normal sized babies, but he's just this massive chub. So they're his measurements. Now on to sleep. I feel like he has, for the most part, he's cutting down the duration of his 2 sleeps, his morning and afternoon sleep, a little bit, more so the morning one. So just depends, like I can still leave him and he'll wake up and just wait until I go in. He doesn't fuss. So probably, I don't know, around the hour mark, give or take, for the morning, just depends. And I usually put him down around 9. If I'm home later, then 9:30 or something, but I try not to leave it too long because I don't want his afternoon nap pushed too late. So his afternoon nap starts from anywhere, usually like 1:45, so 1:45 or 2 or 2:30 even these days. Just depends what I'm doing really. And it goes until, I always wake him at 4, and at the moment I'm always finding that I actually have to wake him at 4 o'clock. And then he sleeps pretty much 7 to 7. He's always awake before 7, but sometimes even, I don't know, maybe half an hour, or who knows. But he just waits, he plays with his hands and his wrap, and that's about it. So he sleeps in a sleeping bag. It's winter here at the moment, but he doesn't seem to wake up fussing, too cold or anything. Hey? So that's sleep. What else is happening? Eating. Yeah, so eating wise, in the last week, he's all of a sudden, we were at a play group and they were giving out sandwiches, and I used to try and give it to him, but he just wasn't interested. Hey, what are you doing? It gets harder at 12 months, doesn't it? Yeah, but he all of a sudden reached out for it and started eating this sandwich, and he's really been like a puree type baby. He hasn't had a lot of sandwiches, so for him to reach out and grab that sandwich, I was like, oh my god. And since then, seriously, I mean, he still has a lot of purees, but he's having, I think he was only just starting last time I talked about like eating some sushi if I give it to him, but he's really interested in my food if I'm eating around him. Really? He'll eat lettuce and carrot from me if I'm having a Subway. He'll eat, yeah, as I said, sandwiches, pretty much any sort of lumpier, chunkier food. If I gave him pasta, I'm sure he would eat it. But yeah, he's being a lot more, I guess, easier to feed. So a typical lunchtime is probably still 2 to 3 pouches of pouch food. if he wants to have that. And then he has some crackers, like Cruskets, or he has sandwich, a Vegemite sandwich, like not a whole one obviously, but that's sort of what he has. And morning and afternoon tea, because he's not having a bottle, he's usually having a bit of fruit. Like that's the other thing, he's having whole fruit. He's chucking half a strawberry in his mouth and he can actually work through it at the moment and eat it, and banana. So that's becoming a bit easier because I can at certain times just leave him to eat his own morning and afternoon tea. So he sort of has fruit and yogurt for morning and afternoon tea, and breakfast he's having Wheat Bix and rice cereal. Dinner, just some sort of usually a bit of packet food as well. Yeah, it's just sort of, yeah, and he's starting to eat more what I'm giving him too, so he's got a lot to say. So that's pretty exciting food wise, like that he just picked up on how to feed himself a bit better. So but I'm also glad he lets me spoon feed him, because that's not as messy, that part. Okay, some other random things is he only still has 6 teeth. I thought he was teething last time. Obviously they're always teething, but nothing else is cut through. I think there's going to be a whole bunch of teeth that cut through all at once, but still just 2 bottom and 4 top teeth. That's it for the teeth. Sick, he was quite chesty sick, infected. He ended up on steroids and different antibiotic courses because it just wasn't clearing up over a 2-week period, and finally it just cleared up by itself. Well, not by itself, while it was on the medication. So I was so thankful for that, because they were wanting to do an x-ray and I'm like, just give it a few more days because I think it's going to work, and it did. So I didn't have to put him through the trauma of checking his chest. So he's all well, and he's due to have his needles soon. And something major for me and him anyway is that he is starting he's starting to stand up. I might even show you on this chair, but he can, like, instead of collapsing, I think I might have said he's starting to stand better, but he can actually stand for, I don't know, at least 30 seconds or more by himself. So I'll show you that now. Hey buddy, can you stand? Standing, hey? You're standing. Yeah, with not, you think you're so clever, don't you? Yeah. But with not a lot of help, so that's awesome. Like, I'm just pretty much holding him steady, which is massive. What are you trying to do? Massive improvement. You're too big for this camera. You're cheeky. So yeah, I'm really happy that he's actually bearing weight heaps more. He's moving closer to crawling, but we're not on all fours properly. Again, we try and move him around every day, get him crawling ready or standing ready. He's getting closer to wanting to pull himself up on things. He just doesn't know how just yet. So yeah, I've never had a baby that's not been moving by 12 months, even though they've taken forever. But he's one of a kind. And I still constantly get comments on him about his hair, like his hair, he's a big baby, but not in a bad way. So hey, he's quite vocal, as you can see. And yeah, he's just been, I just love having him as part of this family, even though it makes it a bit busier, hey? So that's all I've really got to update, I think, on his 12-month update. I've got plenty of 12-month-old videos, like his birthday to share. He had a little birthday in Melbourne, had a little birthday here. I was going to share what I got for his birthday, what I bought. Hey, what are you being silly for? Oh, you're just silly. You're silly. Oh, you're silly. You're silly. He's so ticklish. He loves books. You're just the cheekiest. He loves being tickled. He's like, tickle me. Tickle me. But yeah, he loves books and he loves being tickled. We tickled. You're gonna be the cheekiest. I think it's just gonna be so cheeky when he's on the move. So because he's not moving, I haven't really had to say no or he hasn't gotten himself in any danger. So yeah, it's been a different sort of parenting when they're not on the move. He obviously doesn't want to sit still though. So I might wrap this up now and show you what he looks like full length and me. And look out for his other birthday videos and my 12-month postpartum update. I'll cover a few things in there. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and leave any questions or comments or requests below. And fingers crossed this doesn't go up too late. I'm doing a video every day in August, or I'm attempting to, and I guess I'll just chuck this in as one of my videos every day. Hey? Hey? What you doing? Cheeky chubba. Okay, so we'll say bye, guys. Bye. Can you say bye? Bye. Sometimes he goes like this. Bye. Can you say bye? Bye, guys. That's him. Hey. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hey, you stand up. Hey, yay, yay. Cheeky, cheeky, chop, chop, cheeky, cheeky, chops. Down you get. Okay. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye, Maxie. Can you say bye? I'll see you later, guys. Bye.